everybody. Thanks so much for being here and on time. I am Mrs. Rembert. I actually just got married a week ago, so I was Miss Williams last year. Now I'm happily married for a week. Yes. And yeah, I'm super excited. So sometimes I'm gonna probably say I'm Miss Williams, but I'm not Miss Williams. I've used that name for 43 years. It's time to give it up now.
For how long?
43.
You look for it.
Thank you, honey. Thank you. But I am. I'll be 44 soon. So I am Mrs. Rembert, and I have a student teacher with me. She'll be with us for part of the semester. I'll let her introduce herself and say what she wants to say, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
I'm Ms. Snedeker. I'm coming from UNI, and I will be working with you and Mrs. Rembert for the next 8 or so weeks. And eventually I will transition into more full-time teaching and sort of taking over the class. So you'll get to see me around and taking over the class and teaching soon.
So whatever I know, she'll know. And whatever she knows, I'll know. So she's not like the helper or anything, okay? And I'm not her helper. We both are teaching the class, okay? So if you have any questions, that means you can ask either of us. I want to start out by having you pick up a textbook. So in the front of the room here, you'll see purple and orange textbooks. If you know for sure, well, you're not sure. If you don't know for sure that you'll be staying in this class, it's possible that maybe your schedule is all mixed up, or you want to go to advanced, or you already just don't want to be in this class, whatever the case might be. If it's possible that you won't be staying in this class, do not take a book, because then I don't want you to have to come bring me my book back, because I really do want my book back if you leave. So for anybody else, if you would please, everybody, come up and grab an orange textbook. When you get the textbook, open it to the front cover, and what I need you to do is using anything but a pencil. Okay, marker, highlighter, I don't care. As long as it's not a pencil, write your name on the line that's provided there, first and last name, not your nickname. The reason I need you to do that is because say you take this book, right, and you got math next, and you're like, hey, I don't want to take this book home, and you leave it in your math classroom. Somebody might find it, but there are some people who are not so nice. So they may erase your name out of your book and say, I happen to lose the sheet with the numbers on it. Now you gotta pay $83 for a book that if your name was in it, they can scratch it out, but I can still see what it is, okay? So please don't use a pencil. You can borrow any pen or something from somebody, just do that. But please write your name on the line provided, and we'll get the book numbers and stuff in a few minutes, so just don't put the book away yet, okay? Go ahead and do that right now. You still will. Again, if you're not sure, just don't grab a book. You can always grab one later if you end up staying. Okay, so take attendance, and then we'll go from there. Go ahead and write your name in your books, and I'll take attendance while you're doing that, okay? A Sharpie? I don't know, but I do have an ink pen. You can use that. If I do, it's somewhere. Oh, I can't take attendance, huh? Because I don't, you have the sheet though? Yeah. Come on in and join us, have a seat wherever you like. If you're sure this is going to be your class, go ahead and grab an orange textbook in the front of the room. Write your name on it in the inside front cover here, okay, with the anything but pencil.
You want me to take attendance now?
Yes, Ms. Snedeker's going to take attendance, guys. We have B lunch, and so we'll go to lunch in a little bit. We have B lunch. We got it changed yesterday. So, no control over that. I would love to have C lunch, because that means we don't have to come back to class. But we got B lunch. So, attendance time, everybody. So you should have your name on the inside covers of the books. And so we're actually going to come around and make sure your name is on the inside cover, okay? In anything but pencil, okay? The reason being, I already told you, right? Okay, if your classmate don't know, you can tell them. So let's check it out. And then we're going to get ready to, when we look at yours, you can put it away in your backpack or whatever. You don't need to bring these books back to class until the last day, okay? You will always find that there's a book under your desk. So if there's work to be done in school, you can come and get a book for MTSS class or whatever the case may be. But if it's work to be done at home, you'll have the book at home already, and you don't need to take it back and forth. It's a pretty thick book, as you can see. I would not like for you to have to carry this book back and forth, okay? So take it home is for use when you're at home. But if you want to take it back and forth, that's up to you. I won't shun you if you do. But yeah, so this is for home. So I've looked at your guys' book, you can put them away. If you look through your book and you see that it is not the best quality, please don't keep it. Put it away. Put it back and get a different one. Put it back and get a different one, please. As a matter of fact, put that one under a desk and see if the one under your desk is better. And scratch your name on there if you did it already. If you already put your name there. Did we get your book numbers yet?
No.
Oh,
Wanna do
sorry.
it now?
Yeah, let's do the book numbers now so you can go ahead and put the book away. Is that everybody? Is there anybody whose name was not called? Okay, go ahead and put the textbooks away. They cost $83 and I think 17 cents. So if you lose them or mess them up, yeah. Okay. So please, please, please take care of the book, okay? I had a girl last year tell me that, and she was really honest, and you'll find that I'm a really honest person and I value honesty, but she told me that her, a leg on her, desk was broken at home, not her desk, but her dresser, and so she put her book under there to balance her dresser. And so she brought her book back and it was less than great, so she had to pay for the book. There was another kid who actually told me that he left his book in the back, you know, like that little, in your car, that little, what is that, little section in the back by the back window, and you can just put something back there. He put his book back there and it was leaking, and so he actually brought his book back to me wet. And I mean, like, it was mildewing and everything. It had been sitting in his car all year long. Yeah, so if you don't mind throwing away $83.17, then by all means, do whatever you want with the book. Otherwise, keep it at home and use it if you need it at home. There is a small chance that you will never need to use your book at home, but there may be sometimes when you will use your book at home, especially if you've been absent and we use the book that day, okay? Questions about the book? Okay, let's see what is next. Last thing is, for now, is the seating chart. Did we introduce ourselves already to y'all?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, seating chart. So, we don't have a seating chart because I don't know all of you, and so what we're doing is, I need to sit you in a certain place so that I can, okay. Did y'all know that you weren't gonna get your computers yet, your laptops until like 3-4 weeks? Okay, I didn't know that until like Thursday last week. And so I had it set up so that this is the front of the room now, instead of over there, it used to be the front of the room. And I know that's the Promethean, and that wouldn't make sense to have you guys right in front of the Promethean. But if you were gonna have your laptops, your Chromebooks or what have you, then it wouldn't matter because you'll be able to see whatever's on there, right? So now I found out 3-4 weeks, you guys won't have it till the end. So I need to move you so that you are in a certain position. Especially because like this is Miss Snedeker's desk and I would not want somebody to sit right there. Would you want to be the person who sits right here? No. So, and then, you know, there are other places. Don't act like this don't happen, because y'all know it happens. If somebody I'll use you, Chris, but sitting right here, Chris done chewing his gum, right? So now, pluck it on back in the back there on my box or on my books or some people put gum all along the edges. I don't know, kids do some nasty stuff sometimes. So I don't want nobody to sit on the edge right there. I don't want nobody to sit, well, like where Deshaun is right there. Deshaun, why would you think I wouldn't want nobody to sit where he sit?
The window?
Yeah. I got a husband now, and guess what? We were here 8 to 1 yesterday. He put these nice curtains up for me. Somebody, you know, every now and then you get a kid like that, right? And next thing you know, they in the curtains. Tear my curtains down, I'm gonna be sad. Anybody had me last year? Is this room an upgrade from last year? Yeah. It's an upgrade, okay? And so I'm just trying to take care of my stuff, that's all. So don't give me a hard time, please, 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 if I sit you somewhere you think is not best, but it'll be just temporary. But if I sit you somewhere and you're just like, no, I can't do this, we do need to know that, okay? So just bear with us for now, unless you just can't take it, let us know. So you put your books away, we're gonna tell you where your seat is. I don't know what time we go to lunch. Does anybody know? I just know it's B lunch. And again, they just told me last night that it's B lunch. So, well, you're straight evening. We got here 49. Well, we got out at 49, so it was a 53, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's probably going to be in the next like 5 to 7 minutes. So we should be done with the seated by then, I think. Okay, so let's just move right now. Or do y'all want to move after lunch? Y'all, in case some
names and everything.
yeah, in case some people that didn't come, yeah, can show up then. So, anybody not okay with this being just free time for now? Until lunch, and then we'll come back. When we come back, we'll do the seating chart then, and then do whatever else we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys, you were great. Thank you. Woo-hoo! You lose this book. How much do you get to pay for it? $83.17. Get it ready, buddy. Keep the book at home. Don't bring it back until the end of the semester or what have you. If you end up leaving my class to go to a different teacher's class for whatever reason, please bring me back my book. No, don't give it to the other teacher. Bring me back my book, please, okay? It's a hassle for me to try to figure out what's what. I want to keep my books. So, attendance, we're going to take attendance, guys, at the beginning of the class as well as at the beginning of class after lunch. Because if some of you decide, oh, I have a class to do for me today, then you get to be marked absent for the class. So, hey.
Just want to come over and see if everything was okay.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Yeah, how
you.
you doing? Welcome to Carl Louis High, new student over there. It's good
Oh,
to see
is
you.
he?
Yeah, he's a new
Okay.
student over there.
Coming from where, Mateo? Did you want to share all that information?
I went to see us.
City Falls?
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, all right.
Watch it, boy.
We're going to introduce ourselves tomorrow. Well, they will, but all right. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome. Okay, so Ms. Snedeker is going to take attendance, and then we're going to get our seating chart, and that's all we'll do today. Okay? All right.
All right.
All right, so that's that. So that is actually, do we have anything else? We have nothing else today, so this is your time. You want to take advantage of this time because you won't have time in here to just have to take advantage of.